I just wanted to touch base with you because you previously came in for a consultation with me and you may be in the process of considering whether to hire me or another attorney. So along those lines, I just wanted to tell you a bit more about myself and why I think you should hire my law firm. First, my objective qualifications. So I have nearly 30 years experience and I'm a former family court prosecutor. I am also AV rated, which means one of the leading legal publishers, that's Martindale Hubbell, has rated me with the top rating for both legal ability and ethical standards. Next, I was rated by Thomson Reuters, that's another leading legal publisher, as a super lawyer. And what this means is I am rated in the top 5% for family law attorneys in the New York City metro area. Next, I am a certified divorce financial litigator. And that certification is given to a small select number of attorneys who have not only taken a certification course and passed a certification exam, but most importantly, that certification is particularly helpful in complex financial matters. I also have a 10.0 rating on the AVA website. You can check out my reviews on Google and check out the About Me page on my website, and that has a listing of my numerous publications, both in book and periodical form. So the next thing you will want to consider is whether you're hiring a lower priced attorney on the one hand, and then whether price is more important as a factor to you than the quality of the attorney that you're about to hire. So the reason I say that is because the lower priced attorneys tend to have a much higher caseload, and therefore they tend not to be able to give your case personalized attention. Therefore, you will want to ask any given attorney that you're considering hiring whether they have a caseload that exceeds 100 cases. If they do, or they can't answer that question honestly, that is probably going to be a caseload way too high. So on the flip side, if you're in the high income or high net worth bracket and you're considering hiring a much more expensive or larger law firm to handle your case, you may want to consider whether that partner that you met with will actually be the attorney handling the bulk of your case, as opposed to just showing up in court. Merely because a law firm has 100 lawyers does not mean 100 lawyers are going to be working on your case. That law firm, no matter whether we're talking just 10 lawyers or 50 lawyers or 100 lawyers, they will, generally speaking, only assign one attorney to your case. And then the minute you're out the door, they may very well delegate important aspects of your case to an associate attorney. So you will want to ask that firm which attorney will be doing the bulk of the work on your case. Will it be that partner that you met with at the initial consultation, or will it be one of their associate attorneys that may have just graduated law school 5, 10, or 15 years ago? So these are amongst the factors you will want to consider in selecting your family law attorney. That said, I am more than happy to answer any additional questions that you may have, so you can call my office or shoot me an email. That's dbliven@blivenlaw.net. Thanks a lot.